Hey, this video will consist of two parts. The first part will be a showcase of my balanced Naoya moveset. The second will be a tutorial on how to make your very own hold to power up moves. They're really easy to make, and I will show you two methods on how to do so. If you're here only for the tutorial, you can skip to this timestamp, but that will make me sad. Anyways, enjoy the video.
ひどいな。人の心とかないんか？お前は宗司君やない。ひどいな。
Okay, so this is the first part of the tutorial on how to make hold moves that you can charge up. I have a character block here. We'll make a Kamehameha. Why not? So you're gonna go into your skill builder, obviously, and you can do anything right now. I'll just make like an animation. Actually, they already have a Kamehameha. So this is how I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's the first part. It's just decoration. I don't recommend this method unless you want it to be like more visually appealing. But now, I'm gonna make it in intervals of 0.5. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put a branch. It'll branch off to 1. Then, we'll have another weight. Branch this off to 2. And last, branch it off to 3. I'll make these 75 instead. There we go. This is optional, but you can have some visuals. So let me just make some. Okay, so I finished up the visuals. Yeah, also, if you do want to use visuals, you have to use this method, and you have to put it before the branch, because when it branches off, the rest is cancelled. So having effects under it is not gonna work. Now you need to make your branches. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So just type those. Oops. So just type those in. Now, in branch 1, go to conditions, press is holding, and flip. Then in number 2, do the exact same thing, but leave number 3 alone. Now you can just customize, make it do whatever you want it to do. Again, we're making a Kamehameha, so I'm just gonna go in here. Okay, so this is the first one done. For branch 1, we have a small beam, some small shaking, and a hitbox. We can go ahead and test it right now. If I just press it once, I missed. There, as you can see, it works as it should. And since I have nothing else right now, when I hold it, there's the VFX. So I'll go ahead and make the other branches now. Here's a useful thing you can use if you're feeling lazy. Go into the first branch you've made. You're gonna press this camera button, select the next branch, and you'll press this clipboard, and everything is copied in. So all you have to do is change up some stuff to make it stronger, obviously, because you're making a hold move. And there we go. That's the second branch. But now you can already see, if I just press it once, it's tiny. But if I hold it at least once, now it's a little bigger, it's a little better. And then lastly, the third branch, we can do the same thing. So now, the first method should be complete. We can test it right now. If you press it, it's tiny. Hold it a little, it's bigger. And then hold it to the limits. Yeah, and that's the first method. So let's move on to. Okay, so now we can move on to the second method. Again, we'll go back to our character block. I don't really have any other ideas, and this is just a showcase. I'll just do a super. You know, the yellow one. Now this method doesn't really allow you to customize the charging, but I like this method a little more. Okay, it's just some simple VFX here that I made. It's nothing too crazy. So I made some simple VFX. Nothing too big, of course. But now these are the main bits. First, you're gonna start off with a tag. You can set the tag to anything. I'll set it to charge. The value must be set to 1. Well, it doesn't have to, but that's what I'll recommend. I'll set the time to 2.5 seconds, but this depends on you. This is how you will want it. Disable set. And now you're done with this. I did 2.5 because I'm going to have 3 charges, and the time here will be 0.8 between each charge. So it's 0.8 times 3 and plus 0.1. And that's the formula. You don't need a formula, of course, but it can make it a little easier. I'll just do some other VFX. Okay, now this part is also important. You're gonna grab a loop block and count up until the tag, including it. So 1, 2, and 3. That's what you're gonna set loop back to. And again, in my case, I have 3 loops. And if you forget this part right now, it's just not gonna work at all for you. Enable hold. This allows you to, well, hold it to repeat it. So if it's not held, then it will only loop back 1 time, giving this 1 value. But we set the limit to 3, so we can loop back up to 3 times, which means 3 different super kamehamehas. In my case, of course. Now you're gonna set a branch at the very bottom. I'll name mine check, and in here as well, check branch. Place down a tag. Make sure the tag is the exact same here in the name. Charge and charge. For this one, set the value to 1. I don't think the time matters, but I always do it. Disable these and enable check. And now make it branch off to 1. Clone the tag for value of 2 and branch off to 2. And again for number 3. You have to repeat this for however many times you loop. So now we have branches 1, 2, and 3. So obviously we gotta make branches 1, 2, and 3. And you don't have to do any conditions. I'm just gonna make the moves and cut to when I'm done. So, okay. I'm pretty sure I'm done with it. We can go ahead and test it out. I haven't. Okay, let's see. Number 1. That's number 2. And that's number 3. So there you have it. That's how you can make hold variants for your moves in Skill Builder, Jujutsu Shenanigans. Yeah. So, if you liked it, leave a like. Oh, maybe subscribe as well. And I'll see you sometime soon. Bye bye.